on. It is Vlogmas day 12. It is Saturday night at like, I think it's like 5. It literally looks like it's 9 p.m. outside, but it is 5:40. I haven't had a day like this in so long, and it was really gloomy and kind of rainy today and like 30 something degrees out. So it was the perfect day to just lounge around and do absolutely nothing, and it felt so good. It's been a while since I've done that. I've been spending the last couple days, I was just wrapping some things up with editing and getting some videos over to some brands and stuff like that. Just getting, like, wrapping everything up for really the year. I mean, I'm not done for the year. I have Vlogmas videos to edit, and I have a haul I wanted to get out, and I don't know what else. I mean, it's kind of the calm before the, not storm, but there's a reason I feel like that I organize and declutter in January, like January until April. I feel like all I'm doing is decluttering and organizing from whatever just happened from, what, I don't know, Halloween in June on, really. Everything we've accumulated and things we need to go through and all that kind of stuff. So I desperately need to deep clean things and organize. And so if you like those types of videos, January through April it's happening, and then we're already basically into Halloween mode, which makes me so excited that it's already so close again, yet so far. But I have some stuff I need to do that I really didn't want to do today. I have so many boxes because my recycling has been full every single time, and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna pack these in my car and I'll take them to like another recycling bin at Walmart or something, and then I never do it. And also I didn't know what boxes I needed for Christmas time, so I ended up just saying no to the boxes. I didn't want to wrap gifts this year, so I just went with bags. I keep telling myself every year, I'm gonna do bows and I'm gonna wrap my gifts all pretty. We're going with bags again today. Okay. So my dad used to give me Christmas presents. I'm not even joking you. When my parents got divorced, my poor dad in Christmas. First of all, I'm pretty sure I get my procrastination skills from him, because I'm pretty sure he would go out like Christmas Eve and do his Christmas shopping for us. And it was always the funniest stuff. So we get like, first of all, it was a huge black trash bag of stuff. And you could tell my dad just went to Costco or Walmart or something and just like bought random stuff. So we'd have this huge black trash bag, and I'm not complaining. The stuff we used it was just so random, and that's why I'm laughing. We'd have like an electric toothbrush, which those aren't cheap. I was excited about that, but also how random. I mean, now that I'm older, it's not random at all, but when you're 13, it's so random. A bunch of wintergreen gum. Or wait, no, Winterfresh? Which one is the one that's blue? It was like the little packs. We'd have a ton of them. Like, they would last us forever until probably the next Christmas. And then what else would we get? Like socks, which I feel like a lot of people get socks. I got wool socks because my feet are always cold. And my brother would get the sweat ones, like the anti-sweat socks. And my dad would give him a lecture every time. Did we get fruit snacks? Oh no, I know it was. We'd get nuts. He'd either give us the little, like the little packets of mixed nuts, or he'd get us the big jug from Costco of mixed nuts. Oh, like insoles. That was another one. Insoles. Oh God. He would always give us shoe insoles, and he'd be like, now, and like always give us this lecture. No, you have a high arch, so you need to put these in your shoes. And I'm like, Dad, I literally, like, these won't even fit in my shoes. I wear Chucks every day. And my dad's like, well, you shouldn't be wearing those because those do not have arch support. You need to get New Balance, whatever, this and that. And I'm like, Dad, I'm not doing it. And now my feet are so messed up. And he's like, I told you. I'm like, whoops, my bad. A lot of the stuff was so hilarious. And you could tell like he just didn't know where to start or what to get, because my mom had taken care of all of that stuff. So we'd tell him like gift cards and stuff that we wanted. So he'd go out and we'd get a gift card. So that would be like the main gift. But then inside, like the rest of it would just be, he's like, I don't just want to get you a gift card, so I just got you, oh, vitamins. These are the kind of things that now I look back and I'm like, dang, we got the hookup. Now I'm like, Dad, please get me insoles for Christmas. Anyways, they were such good memories to have, because it's just the epitome of my dad. Like, That's just how he is. I'm gonna show you one thing we did get during Black Friday that I didn't necessarily need, but was really excited about because there was a killer deal on it. I figured I'd open it. So when I first saw this, it was at the beginning of quarantine and I really wanted one just to kind of keep me company. And they were really expensive and I just wasn't trying to spend that kind of money. And they had a huge sale on these, like a huge sale. Like I've never seen these on sale like this kind of thing on the website, and I'm gonna show you what it is first. I need to get this out of the box. One of these Aerogardens. I have been wanting one of these so bad. So you get these pods that you put in these holes, and then you pour some water in, and then these are the lights up here. So then the lights turn on, and then you grow things. You can grow herbs, you can grow, they have some like, we got, I think in here, there's like a lettuce pack is what we got. Oh, and by the way, they had it in black, but it was sold out. So if I wanted the deal, I had to get the silver or stainless steel, which is fine. I mean, my appliances are stainless steel, so I feel like it'll go with my appliances at least, but I'm not super crazy that I didn't get the black, but I'm also not too mad at it. It smells like a home and garden store. So which one do I have? This one? Oh, this one's kind of cool though. We got the heirloom salad greens is what we got. This one. This is the one we got for salad. Okay, come on. Doing a full unboxing situation. I know I would like the black better, but we took one for the team because we really wanted this. And we wanted it at that price. So sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. This is so cute. I was wondering what the size was gonna look like. And this is a really nice little perfect size for, I don't know where I'm putting it yet, but here's what it looks like. It's got this, here's the hood or whatever this is. I think this is adjustable, like it can go higher, I think. But then you have the holes where you put your pods, and then I think you put your water in here. And this is what it looks like. I'm so excited. By the way, the whole back of my hair right now is matted. Oh my God. Hey everyone, so today I'm gonna make some breakfast. I have all the hangnails right now. They're getting stuck in my hair. I'm gonna make some breakfast and then I'm gonna, what are we gonna do? Oh, I think I'm gonna do a bunch of editing today. I'm gonna edit basically all of Vlogmas. Is next week Christmas? Because I feel like next week is Christmas and that's freaking me out. All right, anyways, I also need to still break down these boxes. Hello, boxes. And finish setting up these ring lights that need to go outside, these outdoor lights. But it's just been so cold, and I really don't want to go out and put them into the ground, so I might have to wait for a warmer day. But hey Alexa, what's the weather gonna look like this week?
Daytime highs will range between 35 and 55 degrees Fahrenheit, peaking on Sunday. By the way, Samuel L. Jackson can now tell you the weather for a one-time purchase.
I'm gonna make some breakfast. I need to go to the grocery store because this is the last lone bagel. The Live G-free, gluten-free, everything bagel from Aldi. So good. All right, we got some eggs and cheese frying. I'm gonna get the mayo on the bagel. Spreading it with one hand. This is my hidden talent. Okay, and a little sriracha on the bagel. Sriracha. Here we go with the egg. Doo-doo-doo. Egg has been delivered. And there is my egg on a bagel situation. All right, hey everyone, I'm back. It is about 12:30 in the afternoon, and I figured I'd put together this Aerogarden. I figured we'd set this up now so we can get it going. I don't want to put it off any longer. So here are the directions for this thing. Oh, I already have fingerprints on this thing. This is why I did not want the stainless steel, but we're gonna make it work. Okay, welcome, press start. What's that? Did we get a package? Fill to here, it says. All right, well, let me go get Neens first. I went and got little Coffin Kathy. Look at the little paw, first of all. Neens, what are you doing? Okay, ready? Oh, I'm scared. I feel like we're getting closer. Uh-oh, this just leaked a... Wait, am I there? All right, Neens, help me read here. It says, place seed pods and openings on the grow deck. Got these heirloom salad greens. Look, Neens. I know, look how exciting. Oh, these are cool looking. Look at that. Some liquid plant food. And then, oh, these cups. Those are the domes, I think. Okay. Oh, this is like touch. It's not even like you don't press it, you just touch. It is 12 p.m. Select plant type. Not flowers. Veggies. Salad. I think that's the one. Add plant food. 6 to 7 pods. That's what I have. 2 capfuls at startup and every 2 weeks. Cover seed pods loosely with grow domes. And then keep the grow light 4 to 6 inches over plants. All right, now we're gonna turn the light back on. And there it goes. I feel like I need a gnome somewhere around here. It'd only be appropriate for 2020, but also because it's like a little garden. All right, that was really exciting. I'm gonna go up and I'm going to edit now. I was just working on Vlogmas. What time is it, 4 something? 4, I can't tell if this is 30 or 50 or what that says. But I was just finishing up my first part of Vlogmas and just finished my outro. I literally just recorded it just now. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna burp. So today, this morning, we had a dentist appointment at 10 a.m. and I had full intentions on taking you guys with us. But we got up so late because our dogs. So Neens was up at 3 and then she got up again at 6 and then Bailey heard me get up with her, or felt me because he was like sleeping on my legs. And he thought then at 6:30 in the morning it was time to eat, and I don't want to feed him because it's not time for him to eat yet. Because if you do that, Bailey's the type of dog that he's very routine. If you get up 1 hour earlier and feed him, the next day, he will think that's when it's time to eat. So I'm like, no, I'm not doing it. Not even gonna get him started. But he was convinced it was time to eat. And sometimes he does this, like right now he's upstairs pacing because he eats at 5 and it's 4:37 and he's trying to trick me into feeding him. And I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. So anyways, and then lately what he's been doing is if I don't feed him at that time, he'll just pee on the floor. It's a whole event. Basically, what I'm trying to say is we got 0 sleep last night. And we were exhausted. So we slept too late and almost didn't make it to the dentist. And then I had a road rage incident today. We were running late to the dentist, which is no one's fault but our own. I'm driving around this parking lot and it's full. Like not one spot to be found. And I'd been driving around for no joke like 10 minutes waiting for somebody to come out where we get our teeth cleaned, and so then I could just stalk them with my car and then pull in when they leave. And so finally somebody is leaving the building and I'm like, yes. So I turn in to kind of follow her a little bit. I don't mind when people do this, but I know it does get on people's nerves, but I don't know what else to expect. I will wait, and I'm not trying to be pushy or rush anybody. I'm not that person. I'll wait 500 hours for you to pull out your car. I don't care. I was in college for 500 years and had to deal with parking. I can sit and wait. But what I can't handle is poor etiquette, poor parking etiquette. So I'm following this lady, and this car pulls around the corner. So I'm following the lady from behind, and the car pulls around and is now face forward, like facing the lady. Proper parking etiquette would say, hey, if I saw that somebody else was clearly trying to park there, was slowly, because otherwise I would have passed her, like she was on foot. I would have just gone around her. So it's clearly slowly kind of behind her. What I would have done is, oh man, I just missed it, because that person clearly is trying to park and they're following her to her car. And even though this lady only sees me and is pointing to her car, it's because she doesn't see the person behind her. And I drive an electric vehicle, you can't hear my car, so she didn't even know I was there. So they put their blinker on, which is even more, to me, of a flex. I did the whole passive aggressive head shake when I drove by. I was like, really? Really? Head shake. And I feel really bad about it now. Like in my right mind, I'm like, why did you have to do that, girl? You could have just let it go. You could have let it go. And Karma knew that. Karma knew it. Which is why she, Karma, decided that a car, as I was rounding it back around, would pull out right in front of the spot of the person that I just passively aggressively shook my head to. So this Libra was gonna have to deal with full-on confrontation with the person that she just gestured to. The shame of it all. I just felt so bad. So I pretended to be on my phone and was a full coward about it. I'm starting to realize there's a trend and that I get all worked up when I'm in a parking lot always. If you watched Halloween decor hunting, the carts in the parking lot and the random, I don't know, the cars that take up 3 spaces. I just get all worked up about it and it's really not that big of a deal. That's what my mom used to tell me when I was a kid and I get all worked up. She'd be like, cool your jets. I feel like I need to cool my jets. That's what I need to do. Oh, Lord. So I'm not proud of myself today, and I thought I'd share because I was not feeling in the holiday spirit today. I should have just let it go. And now I'm gonna sit here and obsess about it because this is what I do. I just like don't feel like I'm made to be mean to people. Anyways, should have apologized. Anyways, I'm gonna go up, I'm gonna finish this video really quick and get it uploaded, and then we will meet again. All right, everyone, I'm back. I'm gonna warm up some food, I think. Hey, are you hungry? Yeah. Okay, let's have a chit chat about, wait, what happened here? What'd you do? Was that you? Was that you? Yeah, you run away. I'm about to call Caesar Milan because my dogs are so bad. They're so bad. They're senile. Here he comes again. We're gonna be confrontational. What'd you do? Bailey, what'd you do? Was that you? Did you poop on the floor? Next to the pee that you tracked through? After you went out? Did you? Was that you? This whole thing with like the acting out and stuff, he didn't used to do this. Like he's always been really, really good about going out and going potty. But this shift has happened in like the last month or so. My dogs are misbehaving. All right, we're gonna check on the Aerogarden today. This is day 2 of our Aerogarden and I see a little seed in there. And then look at this one. This one looks like it's germinating already. You can kind of see it in there. I'm so excited. Anyways, I also put my Venus flytrap under this thing because it's not getting a lot of daylight right now. And it seems to be thriving because of that. It's just growing like a weed now that I put it under this lamp because I knew it wasn't getting enough light. Yeah, anyway. Everyone, it is Vlogmas day 17. You all right, hacky girl? Little coughing girl. You say hi? You say hi to everybody? You say hi to everybody? Oh, you're gonna be shy all of a sudden. Huh? You know what you're gonna do? You're gonna be shy, girl? So I don't even know what kind of footage we got yesterday. We'll see, I guess. Today, I have to leave here in about an hour because I'm gonna go to the beauty supply store. And then I was supposed to go do my mom's hair tomorrow morning. But I was gonna see if she would be totally against me doing it tonight. So my mom said that would work better to go over there tonight. So that's even better because I was hoping we could go over there and then we could go after I do her hair, we could go look at some Christmas lights out there because one house out there, I think it's on my way home, is this, it used to be the penguin house. I don't know if they've changed the theme up or maybe it still is the penguin house, but it's actually crazy how lit up it is and all the things in the yard and everything. And we'll drive around and see if there's any other Christmas lights out there. But, oh, I meant to show you. Our sprouts are sprouting. Look at that in there. You see it? And then you see that? Definitely that one is coming up. I'm so excited about our lettuce situation. And what are we doing? Where are we going? Oh, a blow up snowman. Would you look at that? Did I close my garage? Why am I this way? I feel like I did. But let's go back. Oh, somebody's gate is open. I hope they know that. So we're gonna turn around. Turn around. Every now and then I get a little bit paranoid that I left my garage door open. Turn around. Oh yeah, my garage door is closed. Here we go. We're trying this again. We're gonna get some hair color for my mom. I've got to get some toner for my husband. I think I have toner. I'll grab some just in case. Then, which I need for this video I'm doing anyways, because I'm going to bleach my hair and then I'm going to finally do that blonde video where I talk about my silver hair and blonde and how I maintain it and all that kind of stuff. It's coming. I just wanted to have fresh roots. Anyways, so that's kind of that. So I'm headed to the beauty supply shop. And also, let me tell you, I was responding to some comments today on YouTube. That's where we're at right now, YouTube. Okay, I was responding to the first Vlogmas video. And some of you guys were laughing about the 50-cent thing or about your, I'm not gonna say her name, but it starts with an A. And a lot of you were saying that your devices were going off or whatever, your Amazon devices were going off. So it's so funny is it's been popping up on my Amazon devices. Like it says what music you recently played. And it keeps saying recently played 50 Cent. What was it called? Moving On Up, or because when we were working on the tree, I was like, moving on up as we're like going up the tree. And then what's her name on Amazon, I almost said her name, played this song randomly. And so now my husband, he wasn't there that day that we put together the tree. And he keeps seeing this pop up and he's like, were you listening to 50 Cent? He's like, it keeps popping up. I was like, no, I was not listening to 50 Cent and decorating a Christmas tree. But Amazon device lady thought that I should be apparently. And so now it keeps popping up that I listen to 50 Cent. So I just left the beauty supply store and I didn't fill in there because I don't know if I can. Because it's like a private, you must have a license kind of situation. So I don't know how that works. And then I was just sitting in the parking lot for like 10 minutes texting my husband. And you know what I realized lately? Not that I ever really forgot this, but just a really good feeling when you still have a connection with your significant other, you know, over 10 years later. And it's just such a good feeling when you genuinely like talking to, like, my husband called me the other night. He was down at work and he was gonna come home soon, but we ended up talking on the phone for an hour. Like, you just need to come home. He's like, I know, I didn't even think about it. I'm sorry, I didn't realize we've been, oh Jesus. I didn't realize we've been talking for so long. And I was like, honestly, me either. I just really, really like my husband beyond just loving him. I just really like him. We both love having deep conversations and just talking about all sorts of things. Sometimes it's serious, sometimes it's just random, but we genuinely like each other and like to talk to each other. So I just love that. So now I'm headed to my mom's and I'm right in the middle of traffic. Oh wait, there is no traffic. I forgot, it's COVID times. So I'm just cruising. So to Joanne's. No, we're going to my mom's. I'm gonna do her hair and then we're gonna get food. There's this Asian place she was telling me about, which, yeah, we just ate Asian food for an entire week. And do I still want Asian food? Absolutely, I could eat Asian food every single day of my life. It's an Asian place that's kind of like Chipotle, but with like Asian food. It's like, I don't know, like noodles or rice or like different things, veggies, all these different things. Yeah, that's what we're doing. So we're gonna go do my mom's hair. Mom the Virgo, here we come. Already up. Dang it, somebody already put it up today. Tree, it looks so fancy. Mom? What? You all right?
Yeah, I just got busy all of a sudden.
That's okay, I'm not in a hurry.
Sorry.
Take a peppermint. Don't mind if I do. What else we got? Oh my gosh, this old gal. My mom's had this since I was a kid. This is my stocking that my grandparents had made when I was a little kid. And this is my brother's. I'm the angel, of course.
Is that good? Okay, all right. Well, so I'll go ahead and I'll send you an email with...
For who? Vlogmas.
Merry Christmas! It's actually supposed to be high 60s this next week.
I know. And it's supposed to be 10 degrees as the low. And they said Christmas morning you could wake up and it could be single digits.
Wow. What are you guys doing for New Year's Eve?
Oh, we're going to a party.
Are you?
No.
Oh, I was like really surprised. Oh my god, I've got a double roll. I'm sitting here feeling it. I feel like Frosted Snowman.
You're fine.
It's probably not.
Oh my god.
Oh, then what happened to my... Why are all these turning on just halfway burned out? I can't figure out how it burned out. I'm like, screw it. All my shit's burning out.
Flipped on. It was like...
Hallelujah.
It was like...
Do you like the top the way I did that this year?
Yeah, it's pretty. It's like on Christmas Vacation when the lights turn on.
Yeah. You can hear a night...
A dump truck driving through and nitroglycerin playing on. Walked out of my house and it was 38 degrees. I get out of my car and it's 50.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what the hell?
And then when I went to take my... disrobe my whole entire body when I didn't know I didn't have to. I put this...
When you got your titties out.
Yeah, I put the sheet underneath me and under my armpits. I'm like, shit, I am sweating.
My mom having a Virgo moment. What did you just say to me? Sorry, what?
This is bugging the shit out of me. I had to clean my stove because I spilt stuff all over it.
Oh god, I'm full. All right, we're going to this penguin house. I'm telling you, this house is no joke. If I see any other houses that are all lit up, I will stop. Oh, you can't see me because I'm in the dark. Anyways, I went to my mom's, did her hair, and then, oh, we went to this place. I was gonna film it, but I was literally starving. So I didn't even think about filming. All I could think about was eating. These houses look real nice in here. These trees are all lit up. I don't know if you can see that, but I'm telling you, nothing compares to this dang penguin place. I might get out of my car. I don't know if I can get out of my car. I don't know if that's allowed. Is that's gotta be it. What? That's not, if that's not it, what is that, a windmill? Look at this, you see it in the distance? You see that thing? In the middle of a field, there's just this like house all lit up. That's not it, but we're going there. Whatever that is, that whole situation. Wait. Look at this, look at this. Do you see it? Do you see it? It was like a freaking carousel or something. I don't know. 4 minutes, it says. 4 minutes till penguin time. Hope y'all are ready. This is like not at all where I thought it was. Oh wait, no, this is it. This is it. This is it. This is it. This is definitely it. This is it. We're here. We're at the penguin house, y'all. We are here. That's literally it just from the street. Am I getting it? Look at this. Look at this. You go in there and it's like a whole event. I don't know if I want to walk there by myself. That kind of like seems like a straight up horror movie. Look at it. You see that? Dude, this is not over. This is not over. We are coming back next week. This isn't over. Look at this. Look at this thing. Wait, there's somebody behind me. I can't do it.
Hello?
Hey. So,
Yes.
if Dallas won't go back to the Penguin Palace with me and walk through it, will you go with me?
I will. Yeah, because I wanted to go anyway.
Really?
I've been this
I've
year.
never actually
I've
been
never.
in it.
Then what we should do is make a night of it, make a cocktail and go to Deanna Rose Farm.
Oh,
And
I
look
didn't
at, have
know.
you been there?
No.
Oh my God, they have, so you sit out in the parking lot and you turn your radio on to a certain radio station and the music plays to the light show they have.
Is it every night?
Yeah, it's every night. It's so cool.
We're going back. It is not over, penguins. We are coming for you. We're gonna go back with either Mom the Virgo or Dallas the Libra. So I'll see you guys when I see ya. Alright, we're running so freaking late. Come on, Mary Kay lady. Hey everyone, it is Vlogmas day 19, I think. Oh my gosh, we're getting closer to Christmas every day. I'm not ready. I feel like it's not even December yet. Like, oh, it needs to be December. Okay, it did. Anyways, it is Vlogmas day 19, indeed. And I'm headed to lunch with my mom and my stepdad. And then afterwards, we're going to the coolest local shop. If you live in the Kansas City area, it is called Energy Within. And it is in South, kind of Overland Park area, kind of in Stanley area. It is the coolest little shop. And it's local, so it's all about supporting the local businesses. We're going. Actually, I mentioned them. When did I mention them? I was talking about it because I was just checking, by the way, to make sure Mr. Skeleton's privates weren't showing. But I mentioned it back, I don't even remember when it was, but I did a sound bath thing. It was like a sound bath meditation class, and it was, it was awesome. And they have all sorts of crystals, and they do energy healing, and they have all sorts of stuff. So we're gonna go in there.
I'm gonna take this out to the car.
Right now I'm freezing.
Prosperity and manifestation, and I leave that on my desk when I use it. And then I got one for sleep. I got one for meditation. They are amazing. They're 20 bucks a piece, but they're worth it. I'm telling you. You know, I have a ball that would go really good in his head.
Yeah, I think it would be really cool. I'm on my way home now. I'm not gonna go to the store. I am so tired from eating all that food. But we just left the Mexican restaurant and then we went into the crystal shop, the Energy Within. Got some shots in there, but honestly they were kind of busy. Busier than I've ever seen them in there. My mom went in there with me and found something that she really liked. She saw me get it for her, so she knows what she's getting, but I couldn't get rid of her. And it was kind of busy in there, so I was just like, you know what? I'm just gonna tell her, I was like, hey, this is your Christmas present, sorry. But that's how it turned out, but that's okay. Anyways, that was fun. We had a little lunch action and a little shopping action, and now I'm heading home to sleep like the dead. All right, well, I'll see you guys when I see ya. Hey everyone, it is Vlogmas day 22. We're getting closer to Christmas, and I pretty much failed at filming. I'm behind on videos. I don't know what's happening. All this has just happened so fast. I can't believe it's almost Christmas. So what's happening? Right now I'm going to the vet. My veterinarian's daughter, not like a veteran, but like a veterinarian. Her daughter made me a card for the holidays, I think. Or maybe it's just she made me a card. I don't know. Maybe it's just a card to make me a card. But I'm pretty sure it's for the holidays. Can I get my mask? Dang it. Yes, I did. Okay. Anyways, and I'm gonna go pick it up because I just called my vet earlier, and she was like, well, my daughter has a card for you. And I was like, oh, that is so sweet. So I'm gonna go get it. I'm so excited. Her daughter, her cute little daughter. I love our vet. It's like a family run vet clinic, and I love our vet. They are so sweet there. They are seriously just all around like lifesavers, because we had some bad experiences with our last vet. Anyways, I called my vet because Neens the other night had a really bad cough, and she has a collapsing trachea, but they kind of told us that that's gonna be pretty much for the rest of her life is going to be a thing, is she's just going to cough. So sometimes if you hear in videos, I'll ask her if she's okay, like, are you all right? Because she'll cough a little bit here and there. Well, it started sounding really bad again, like very grumbly. When it's deep like that, I get alarmed a little bit. I just want to make sure there's no fluid in the lungs. So last couple days have been a little bit weird, but she also has really, really bad food allergies. And we had her on this one food where her cough went away completely. And now we switched foods because that food was giving her, like, her stool was very loose on that food. We switched her to this food and the cough kind of came back a little bit. So I don't know what to do. But I mean, my dogs are really getting old and I'm just trying to, I just want to do what I can to make sure they're comfortable, you know, and prevent anything that can be prevented. But if it can't be, then that it is what it is. But anyway, so today I think what we're gonna do is I really want to put out these lights. I got some ring lights, these what are they, outdoor pathway lights, and I still haven't put them up because it's been really cold, but it's a nice day today. So I'm thinking the ground will be ready, and it was nice yesterday too. So I'm thinking the ground won't be as frozen and I can get these stakes, not stakes as in like moo stakes, but stakes as in the ground, like in the ground stakes. Because Christmas, it's gonna be like 25 degrees is the high and 10 is the low, which is the coldest we've seen yet this season. So it's gonna be a cold Christmas. And what we're doing this year is very, very, very small. I'm going to my mom's for Christmas Eve dinner, which we do every year. And it's just my 2 aunts. And only, I think, one of my cousins is coming. And my mom and my stepdad. I think that's it. And then Christmas Day, I'm going over to my brother's. And it's going to be very small as well. Anyways, I'm at the vet. So I'm going to go in. Okay, everyone, that was so cute. She is so cute. She made me this card. And it says, Merry Christmas, Jade. It's so cute. And they're like, did you need anything? I was like, no, I just came by to get my card. And they're like, oh my gosh, it's so nice. But I'm like, I don't know. I think it's so sweet that she took her time to make me a card. And they're always so good to me in there. So I figured I'd come by and get my card. So we're gonna go home and we're gonna try to get these lights into the ground and these pathway lights and see how they look. That sound. Nice one. I'm gonna attach it. Yes, with the torch. Alright, here's what they look like. I'm so excited. Yes. Hey everyone, it is Vlogmas Day. What day is it? It is Christmas Eve. Oh good, we have some battery left in this. Okay, so I just got done with an Instagram photo, so I'm looking extra fancy today. And I tried to go for something a little bit more festive, and then we ended up here. Because I kind of fell off the face of the planet yesterday. We vlogged a little bit, but ooh, I love that cool tone vibe. A cloud went over the sun, my favorite moment in time. We're back in the yellow. Feeling a little bit better today, just a little bit more energized. Even though my dogs, Neens definitely woke up in the middle of the night. They've been a little bit better. Neens' cough is a little better. By the way, I got kind of cold. I'm wearing this fancy sweater, but then I was like, I'm kind of cold. So instead of just changing my clothes, I just put on my robe. This is my vibe for today. I mentioned like 500 times during this video that I was going to break down boxes, and I didn't do it. No, I did do some of them, but the recycling bin is getting a little full. So we're gonna have to start playing Tetris here. So I'm gonna break down some more boxes, I think, and try to fit as many as I can. Recycling's coming tomorrow, so it won't be like too bad. And then I was gonna clean up my kitchen. I gotta unload the dishwasher. Didn't do that this morning, sure didn't. I definitely slept in a little bit and watched the finale of the Holiday Baking Championship. That is definitely what I did this morning. By the way, this eyeshadow today, I used that Lisa Frank palette that I talked about in the last Vlogmas video, and holy moly, it's a full-on pigmented, amazing, like I I was gonna do a festive look because I was like, oh, maybe I'll do something light. And then I was like, but then I wanted to play in some other colors. So then I started smoking it out. And it kind of turned into a blue situation or like a sea green situation. I wanted it more of like a festive green, but that's okay. Anyways, shall we break down some boxes? This sounds like a good old festive time. Not really. I didn't even ask my mom what time I'm supposed to be over there. Where's my phone? Oh, my phone's in my pocket. Forgot I'm wearing my robe. Let's call her. Mom the Virgo.
Hello?
Hey,
Hey.
what time am I supposed to be there tomorrow?
Oh, I think we did 6.
Okay, well, did you want me to come a little earlier for gifts?
Did what?
Did you want me to come a little bit earlier to bring the gifts, or are we just gonna do that later?
Yeah, I just put yours in your stocking. I didn't wrap anything. Is that okay?
That's fine. No, Mom, that's fine.
Oh.
You don't have to wrap it.
So sure, I think I told everyone 5 o'clock when Dana was having to leave early, but then I didn't change it, and I want to change it.
Okay, well, me and Neens will be there.
Okay, sounds good. Can't wait.
Okay, well, Merry Christmas Eve.
Oh yeah, I've got the table set.
Oh, good. Good.
Yeah, and I'm making Tom and Jerry.
And
Okay.
I'll bring some wine. So.
Oh, I got plenty of wine if you like.
Well, I have some from my wine club. I didn't know if you wanted to
Oh,
try.
I'd like to try that. Yes, definitely.
Okay. I'll bring some of that. Okay, well, I will talk to you tomorrow, if not sooner.
Sounds good.
Okay, Merry Christmas Eve. Love you. I'm gonna have to get out my winter coat. I haven't even gotten out my winter coat this year because it's been kind of warmish this year. So there's a splinter or something in this sock and it's ruining my life right now. I'm gonna show you guys this storm that's blowing in. You see it? See the clouds? Like there's like sun over here and there's all these dark clouds coming in. Look at that. But it's gonna break up before it even gets here. So here it comes, there it is right now. And then it just completely disappears by the time it hits Kansas City. So we're not getting any of that. We were this close to a white Christmas and it didn't happen, but it is cold. That wind out there is so cold. Okay, we're gonna break down these boxes in my fancy outfit. Okay. Look like I'm like in the Matrix, but with a bathrobe. I took my lashes off and I changed a little bit because my sweater needs his little claws kept getting snagged in them. So I just changed into this sweatshirt situation and we're gonna make some dinner. I'm gonna make a broccoli tofu situation. This is another one of those recipes from Tasty, that Tasty app or whatever. And that's what I'm making tonight. So what I'm gonna first do is probably prepare my tofu. I put it in the microwave for a couple minutes with some paper towels and like a plate sitting on top, and it really helps move the process along. It's kind of what it said. I think it came from that recipe. All right, I've got Elf on, and I have the tofu in the microwave. We also have little Neens with us. She had to come down, she was throwing a fit. So as the tofu is doing its thing, I'm gonna cut up some broccoli. Tofu's almost done, but we're still gonna cut up broccoli. Let's tear it off. I'm like, oh my gosh. Do you hear that? That's really windy. Are you afraid of that wind out there, sis? Are you scared? You better not be pooping in your sling. That would be really rude. So now I'm gonna get out the tofu. Let's unravel this baby. And now I'm gonna cut it into cubes-ish. Sometimes I keep them like this. If I want them bigger, we'll do cubes. We'll do something a little bit smaller. I'm gonna let the pan get hot first. All right, we're gonna put in our oil. Do some of this. A little sesame oil. We're going to mix. I'm just gonna swirl it around. All right, so now we're just letting this cook up. Let's get this moved over. Let's get you fit in. And then I usually just let it sit for about, I don't know, 3 or 4 minutes on each side until it gets nice and you'll see tannish, brownish. You'll see, oh, it's not quite ready, but it kind of starts turning that tannish color. Let's see. No, not quite. Soy sauce already going here. 1/4 of a cup of soy sauce, agave syrup, which I don't have any, so I'm using just sugar. Let's do 3 teaspoons maybe. That's where we'll start. Just a little rice vinegar. Oh, and then I'm gonna do some sriracha probably in here. Sriracha and some, what else do they want in here? Agave, rice vinegar, cornstarch. Let's mix this up really quick. Ooh, it's a little brown and crispy, that's alright. Alright, so you gotta stand back, girl. I'm gonna drop some noodles in to my boiling water. Just some rice noodles. They look like the pad thai rice noodles. After these are done, I'm gonna rinse them in cold water. Cold water. Ow! We're putting that in there with some vegetable broth. 3 tablespoons of vegetable broth. Putting that in there. And I don't have a cover for this pan, so I'm just gonna do this. Scrap it all in there. All right, there we go. For how long? 5 minutes. Put in some garlic in this thing. This big old thing of garlic. Some ginger. Let's do the garlic. Lots of garlic. Okay. A little bit of ginger. Just a tiny bit because my husband's not crazy about it. To add the sauce. And put some sesame seeds in there. And then we're going to stir. Oh, this is getting a little bit. Let's turn it down until thickened. Then we got to put the tofu in. Let's do that. Get this all coated first. Alright, there's that. And then I'm going to throw in the noodles while we're at it. And then those out. Warming up the noodles a little bit. I'm not trying to cook the noodles or anything. Just getting it incorporated into the dish. And a little bit more sriracha. Alright, let's do a little garnish situation. There we go. I'm going to do a little sesame seeds. Put some of my husband's too. A little bit of soy sauce. So like a little extra something. We'll put it on my husband's too because I know he likes it too. Some scallions. And that is it, I think. Maybe a little sriracha because I like it extra spicy. I can't stop eating this out of the pan / bowl. This tofu is fire. I'll link this recipe in the description for you. Per usual. Alright, I'm gonna eat dinner. Good morning, everyone. Oh man, look at the Christmas tree. It is officially Christmas Eve, and I am looking for a cookbook because we're gonna make some cookies last minute. That's how we do things around here. And then I was gonna spend the rest of the day editing for Vlogmas because I want to get this posted. I don't know how long this video is going to be, probably really long. But I was going to extend Vlogmas one extra day. We're going to go the day after Christmas. We're going to go look at the Penguin House because I guess it closes on Sunday. So we're going to go check out all of the different lights. Anyways, I'm gonna make these thin mint cookies. It looks like this. It's from this book right here, Baby Cakes Covers the Classics. There's this thin mint recipe in here that is so good. It's my favorite. It's like all dirty and crusty and has sugar all over it. But this is what we're gonna be making today. They look kind of like that. By the way, look at our lettuce. Look how big it's getting. I'm so excited about this. This guy over here didn't really come up, so I'm just leaving this on just in case, but it may be a lost cause. I'm not sure yet, but anyways. Let's do this. What are we starting with? 1.5 cups of this flour. Cup of sugar. 1/2 cup of unsweetened cocoa powder. I think I'll do 2 fourths. 1/4 cup of arrowroot powder. Okay, now what? A teaspoon of baking soda and a teaspoon of salt. We're just gonna whisk this together, I think is what I do, right? Whisk together the flour, sugar, cocoa powder, arrowroot, baking soda, and salt. So how much oil do I need? 3/4 cup of oil. Yeah. I'm using canola oil. It calls for coconut oil, but I don't have any, so I'm just using canola oil. 1/3 cup of unsweetened applesauce. 2 tablespoons of vanilla extract. 1, 2, and just a stir in. All right, I'm eating this batter now, but you want a thick dough like this. I can't stop eating this. I'm gonna line this with parchment. I'm gonna take a little ice cream scoop. This is like a little mini one. I'm gonna dig into my, just drop some of these on my cookie sheet pan thing. And then I'll show you what I'm gonna do. But first I'm gonna do this. Then I'm gonna press these down. Let's press them down. And obviously I'm gonna put more down here, but I'm just trying to see where I'm at size-wise. Also, I want you guys to see Bailey's sweater today. Bailey, look at your Christmas sweater, bud. Do you love it? Do you love it? No? Okay. All right, I'm gonna put these in the oven for, it's 325 for how long? 7 minutes, and then I turn them and then, or rotate them or whatever, and then 7 minutes longer. And that's what I do. And now we wait for 7 minutes. Put some of this stuff away and clean up my kitchen a little bit. I also have to unload the dishwasher again. It's time to get these babies out. Let's move these over. And in the meantime, I'm gonna make some chocolate, some mint chocolate to dip these in. So you want it to be like this, like kind of runny is what you're wanting. Like a little bit of a runny situation. All right, from there I have these cooling racks, and then I put some parchment paper underneath, so when I dip these in chocolate, it's gonna drip down, but then, so it'll just drip down onto the parchment paper and not onto my countertops. This into the chocolate, get it nice and coated. This is maybe a little thicker than I'm used to, so I need to put it back on the burner. But then it looks like this. Chocolatey goodness on top. And then I just keep going down the line until it's done. I'm just using my spoon to kind of help me smooth this baby out. So then it looks more like this. And I leave it to cool, and my hands get really nice and messy during this process, and so it is what it is. So from there, you can put them in the fridge or you can put them in the freezer. I mean, that's enough. You're about to eat your lunch. Just give me a second. I'm just gonna edit a little bit and then I'll meet up with you guys later. So I'll see you in a bit. I almost forgot to show you my Christmas outfit. I'm wearing a Santa hat, my black Santa hat, my skeleton onesie, and we're off. I got a blanket for Neens because she doesn't want to wear a sweater tonight. So I'll see you guys in the car and yeah, I'll see you guys there. All right, here we go. What time is it? Are we late? Oh my God, we're so late. We're off. Right, sis? All right, anyways, we are headed to my dad's right now. We are gonna drop something off, then we're going to my mom's. So that's where we're going right now. So I will see you guys when we get to my mom's because we are running so very late. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Everything looks so pretty all lit up.
Thank you. Sellers.
Your trees look so pretty, Mom.
You're three. Chanel.
You see gum on the street, leave it.
Yeah.
I've got martini glasses on it.
Yeah, but hold on.
Oh, cute. Wait, it's not on.
Huh? Oh, I don't know. They might be broken.
It's a full-on Clark Griswold. Hey everyone, Merry Christmas. It is Vlogmas day 25, and I'm getting ready to leave to go to my brother's for Christmas Day to give my nieces their presents and do all that kind of stuff. And we were gonna chit-chat on our way there, but my garage door won't open. So Merry Christmas to me. My husband has to work today, and our garage won't open. So it's just perfect. Just a perfect way to end 2020, you know what I mean? It may be because it's so cold. I don't know if that has anything to do with it, but it's literally like 8 degrees outside. And I left my coat at my mom's last night, so I'm wearing my leopard number. Anyways, I'm just waiting for my mom and my stepdad to come get my ass because my garage wouldn't open. Let's check on our plants really quick before they get here. Oh yes. This guy here is just sprouting, looking good. All right, I can't freaking believe this. You guys, I can't. Oh, lordy, ordy, it's sunny. Okay, so let's have a chit chat. Oh, no, it's not closing. Are you for real? I got my garage open. Now I can't close it. Now it's closed. Jesus Christmas. Anyways, we got the garage open. Almost didn't get it closed again, but we got it closed after pressing the button 3,000 times. And it is Christmas. But I did get the garage open, which is a whole Christmas miracle. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna try it one more time before my mom and stepdad get here, just in case. And sure as hell enough, it opened. Where am I going? How do I get there? Anyways, so I might film there, but I might not. It just depends on how wild and crazy things get. Hey everyone, it is Vlogmas Day 26. We're going out to look at Christmas lights tonight. I'm going out with my mom and my stepdad, and I guess I didn't really get back on the camera yesterday. Yesterday was a really good day. My husband had to work on Christmas Eve, so he was sleeping in. That's why he didn't go yesterday, because he had to work yesterday as well. And if you haven't seen a lot of Dallas in the vlogs, I realize that as I've been editing this. He hasn't really been in a lot of vlogs or really many vlogs or videos this year because it's been kind of crazy due to COVID and stuff. My husband is in the bar and live music industry. So as you can imagine, it's been not the best year. So he worked Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, and he's working tonight. So that's kind of where we're at with all of this. So yeah, anyways, I still had a good day yesterday. I came home from my brother's and my husband got up and we did a Zoom call, which I forgot to record, but I should have because it was hilarious, with my whole family. Like my grandparents are in Palm Springs, and then my uncle's in San Diego, and then everybody else is local, but you know, we all did a Zoom call so we could see my grandparents and say hi and everything. Well, it was like 20 minutes of everybody trying to figure out how to work Zoom. And then everybody yelling at each other over Zoom. It was hilarious. So anyways, we did that, and then my husband and I spent some time together before he had to go to work. He didn't have to go in until a little bit later. Kind of just like cuddle up with the dogs and take it easy and spend Christmas together before he had to go to work. And so that's kind of what we did. So I went to my brother's in the morning. My brother had people over at 9 a.m., which means we have to get up at 8 or 7:30, and my husband still had the whole weekend to work. So he was just like, are you gonna be mad if I don't do it this year? I'm like, no, you need to get some rest. He's really tired from everything. I think tired due to working a lot, but also just stress and the uncertainties of everything going on, which I want to talk more about because there's been a lot going on behind the scenes, but then everything keeps changing all the time. There's just a lot to talk about, and I just don't feel like, okay, and I'm going to be honest with you, I've talked about it in videos. I did a quarantine vlog that I never ended up posting, and I might do like a year later and like just edit that video and just go through and watch it and review it and do a video like that. Once I know what's happening, if we ever know what's happening, I'll talk about it. But yeah, I'll talk about it eventually. I really want to talk about it, clearly, because I'm still talking about not talking about it, and I know it's gonna drive people crazy, like, girl, just go ahead and spit it out. But I mean, you know, it's gonna have to do with the business that we're in, or my husband is in, and that's pretty much, well, it's not just that, but also just other things on top of that, but that's a lot of it. So anyways, we're gonna get through it. It's gonna happen. But once I know kind of what's going on, I'll do a video, maybe a year in review. I really don't want to do it in 2020 because I'm not trying to depress anybody for the rest of this year, because I think we've had enough. I think maybe I'll be ready to reflect on it and talk about it in 2021, because 2020 is just not the time. I'm reading the room right now, and it just doesn't seem like the right time to go there. But also, I think going there at some point, maybe people will feel less alone or can relate to it, or maybe you're just curious as to what's going on. So I'll talk about it. I'm way off topic. I'm going to my mom's right now, and we're gonna have some appetizers and have a cocktail because my stepdad is gonna drive us. And we're gonna go look at lights. We're gonna go see the Penguin Paradise. That might be last. I don't know when we're going to that one. We're gonna go to the farmstead, turn on a radio station, and you watch the lights twinkle. Anyways, tomorrow I am taking a whole day. Actually, I really need to edit, so I probably won't take the whole day. But either way, I'm gonna edit in bed next to my husband, and then he'll probably read, or I don't know what he's gonna do. Maybe watch stuff on YouTube. And then we watch weird stuff on YouTube. Weird things like 10 spookiest places to live in the United States, or top 10 coolest castles in the world, like weird things like that. We're total nerds. But anyway, so tomorrow's gonna be a super chill day. Cannot wait to spend the whole day with my husband. We have not had a full day in so long just together, and I'm so ready. All right, going into my mom's. We're here. We've seen my mom quite a bit the last couple of days.
Hi, sweetie.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Oh, Lord, I'm tired. I'm ready for bed. What time is it? Like 9? Oh, man. Oh, I didn't get any editing done today. That means tomorrow is the day. Okay, we're entering the light soon, like now. All right, so we went to look at this one house that was all lit up. It was pretty fancy and swanky looking, but it wasn't quite as impressive as I think it's called Penguin Playground, Polly's Penguin Playground or something, but I call it the Penguin Paradise. But the first place we saw it had a lot more lights, less blow up things, lots of lights, and it was really pretty. It's kind of like a Clark Griswold special kind of thing. And then we went to the Penguin Playground, or whatever it's called, Penguin Paradise, I'm gonna call it. And it was even more magical inside. We got out of our car. First of all, it was freaking hopping at that place. There were cars lined up across the street, down the street. Somebody had a limo. Like, they took a limo to the penguin paradise. And yeah, that's pretty hilarious. But anyways, went inside and it's like this whole thing. Everywhere you look are these penguin blow up. Some of them are all penguins. Some of them are Santa and polar bears, but there's like a big penguin, like a big one that stands up really tall. I think there's a couple of big ones that stood up tall. And then it's like, it almost looks like some areas are more of a tunnel where you go through. And then other areas are more open, like, I don't know, like a town square, but with blow up things. And they had all different types. They had Santa, they had reindeer, they had a lot of penguins. Then we went to this neighborhood that I had never seen before. I had never seen this neighborhood before. It's like an entire neighborhood of, like, every house is decked out. And they had all different sorts of lights. This one house had a whole Whoville kind of situation. And it looked like hand-painted stand-up things. Like a whole Whoville and all these lights at every single house. Like, you pull into the neighborhood and it's just like the most magical neighborhood you've ever seen. It's just all done up and decked out. Then we went to the farmstead. It's the Deanna Rose farmstead. In the summertime, they have like a lot of like goats and little farm animals. Also, before I start showing the lights at the farmstead, I will give a warning. If you are sensitive to bright flashing lights, I'm gonna give a warning here because there's a lot of flashing lights and light movement. So if it gives you migraines or if you have seizures, here's your little heads up. Because there was a lot of bright flashing lights, but it was so cool. So they had, when we first went in, they had a whole Star Wars thing that they were doing. They were playing the Star Wars music, and they had a whole Darth Vader moment. There's also an Elsa moment, and where they played Let It Go and had all these like bright glittery different lights, lots of blues and purples and stuff like that. Also, they had Peanuts or Snoopy or whatever. What is going on here? Is this a wreck or? They also had a Harry Potter moment. Had all the lights. It was really pretty. And you just kind of pull up and turn on the radio to a certain radio station and it just all lights up and it's really awesome. I had not seen it before. I guess it's been there for about 5 years, they said, but it was really, really cool. That was a good old time. I am so glad that we finished off Vlogmas, kind of having a festive evening. Anyways, that is it for Vlogmas. I hope you guys had a good holiday season. And also, I'll be vlogging on and off just here and there. I think I'll just incorporate random vlogs just because I really like vlogging to connect with you guys. So I'll just keep doing it, but not every day. Just throwing them in maybe once a month, just checking in with you guys, seeing what you're up to. And just want to thank you guys so much for hanging out with me this year and helping provide a place that's been really positive and fun and a nice distraction and just a little bit of a break from everything going on this year. I really appreciate you guys and appreciate just having this community here to turn to this year when it's been just, you know, strange and unusual. I guess that's what we are around here. Thank you guys, and I hope you enjoyed this Vlogmas, even though I'm hanging out in the dark. Oh, a cemetery, we should go in there. There are lights in there. We didn't look at the holiday lights in the cemetery. There's always 2021. They're in there. They're in there, right here, right here, right here. I don't know if you can see them. I'm gonna stop because no one's, you see him? You see him? Oh, there we go. It is the final holiday light. I feel like that was the most appropriate way to end Vlogmas right there. Was a little holiday light show at the cemetery. Anyways, hope you enjoyed Vlogmas and enjoyed this video. If you did, you can give it a thumbs up. Say hey ghoul hey down in the comments because you know I love talking to you. And yeah, let me know what your favorite thing that you did during the holiday season was. Even if you want to leave your New Year's resolution in the comments. Yeah. Thank you so much for watching. Have a very, very happy new year, and thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.